Hello, ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Spartan, back with another episode, another day. So we were pretty close to the horde, and I think what I decided to do with the horde, I said I'd maybe take them on over here, but I'm a bit tired of the 50 pillar design, the free fall pit, so I think I'll go back over to the barbed wire pit or barbed wire bunker and take them on over there. And we have all of these guns, and we made all this ammunition to take them on that way. So until we get the new base completed, we'll just do it that way. You know, we'll go back over to the barbed wire base. We'll ride over there. Of course, it is tomorrow. Oh well, boom, today. Just flipped over, as I said, tomorrow to 112. What we're going to do today is we need a lot of stone and iron for our new base. To make everything into steel. Well, there's a node right there. We didn't go very far when we found a node. Let's see what's in this node. If there's anything worth having in here. If we can, we always can use the lead, and the lead stacks well, stacks up to 5,000. But it'd be real nice here if we can find some iron to go with this pocket of lead. If not, you know, if we don't find anything, of course, we know we have the base, the tunnel over by our free fall bunker, and we can mine over there and get all that we need. Yes, we have plenty of gas on us. Pretty excited about this new Empyrean game. I've been enjoying myself past several days playing that, kind of figuring things out still. But absolutely want to get a Let's Play recorded soon. May even do that sometime today if I feel up to it. Just finished up with a Twitch stream a little while ago, so I'm a bit, voice is a bit tired. Don't know how long I'll be able to go on for today talking and so forth. But if I do feel like it, I may jump on that after I get through recording this episode. And of course, if you're watching this, it was just recorded yesterday. Not very far ahead of you. Appreciate all of the support here on the channel, all the kind comments. It's been great here lately. Hope this new base is intriguing for you and has you kind of wondering where I'm going with it and how I'm going to use it. Because I'm still wondering where I'm going and how I'm going to use it. So now I have a good idea of the direction I want to go in, but it's an untested build. So it'll be brand new to me here. Doesn't look like there's anything here more than some lead, which is fine. We'll crushed sand's on the ground. The gravel must have fallen there. Let's find our entrance is right over here. Might as well nip at this lead while we're here a little bit. Let's take a look at the map. So if we're aiming this way, all right, this is good. Let's go this way. Let's do that. Head back this way. What is our elevation? We are at minus 37. So hopefully, minus 37, we will run into a node of iron to go with our stone we so desperately need. I'm being held up here. Here we go. Oh, I'm going northwest. I can't do that. Always have to mine north, south, east, or west. So we want to go this way. Where's that entrance right there? Where did we come in from? Alright, yeah, so we came in from there. If we're heading... I kind of want to head north is the direction I want to head towards. This doesn't really matter where we go. There's no set anything for what we're doing here. We're just trying to get to the iron, and we'll get stone while we're hunting for iron. Oh, a little bit of lag or something right there. I don't know what that was. Let go of the button and the auger kept going unless my mouse is sticking. I think it should be sticking. How far do we need to go to get iron? Oh, a good little ways here. Of course, we did just run into that other node back there with the lead. Of course, now we know we have a few places we can get lead if we need that. Of course, we're going to need brass long before we need more lead. I think we have tons of lead. Oh, I think that was iron right there. Yes, it was. Check our inventory. We're good. Should have dumped some of this stuff off at the base. Freed up some space. Nice. Shoot right through this stuff. All the iron that we can get. Beautiful. So we're gonna need thousands and thousands and thousands, with a side of thousands of iron in order to complete this build over here. I don't really, the only thing I ever make steel would be like the pillars, but of course this is going to be a pillar build. And I said I was tired of the 50 pillar build. Well, this build that I'm working on now, it does use the 50 pillars, but in a different way than I've used them before. And I figure, heck, since we have the guns and all the ammunition, why not build some, you know, some bunker to utilize that besides the barbed wire build. I was thinking about it too. I might use a little barbed wire over there on that build as well. I'll have to see where it goes. Get a little fuel. There's lots of iron here, nice. Lots and lots of iron nodes. So we get to a point that I'm satisfied here, we'll go grab our bike and we'll take a little ride. Head back over to the hub city. Get some more steel cooking up over there. Then we'll need to ride over to the barbed wire bunker, and we'll need to make sure that that is repaired and prepared so that we'll be able to take on that horde. Now this episode may be shorter than usual. I'll have to look at the way the time works out with the horde. And we're a bit out of sync right now, and I did not, well, it wouldn't have mattered if I'd have thought about it last episode. I've been going an hour almost every episode, so it's just the way it worked out, and we'll make it work one way or the other, short episode or not. We'll absolutely get it so that you all get to experience the entire horde. And another thing I need to do is I need to figure out, I need to go back into the XML and increase the zombie spawn per wave from the 14 or 15 that we have now and get it on up to about 25 or 30 or something. So last horde we were a little underwhelmed on the amount of zombies coming in, and so this time I want to make sure we just have so many zombies that we break our guns and have to start clubbing them or something. So there we go, the soothing sounds of 4 a.m. You know, it'd be a lot easier if I just built some frames right here. Am I out of gas? Yeah. Do. Let us get a little more. How much do we have? So we're pretty close to filling up here. And I know I have a broken leg. I keep a broken leg. If I don't have a broken leg, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how to play this game. it just doesn't control right if I don't have a broken leg, at least splinted. So maybe we get over to the hub, I can get that patched up. I get that all the time. Spartan, you know, you had a broken leg forever. Why didn't you fix that? It's like, yeah, I knew it was broken, but sometimes I just choose to ignore it because it's just gonna get broken again. And the world's worse when it comes to breaking my leg. I guess when you do a lot of building and jumping and climbing on tall structures and whatnot, you tend to break your legs. I seem to always get caught by those silly crawling zombies. I'll break your leg. I sort of skipped through some of it, but I watched the latest video for Joel today. And some of the previews that he's doing. The new feral zombies, they're going to be cool. Nice little addition. The glowing eyes and the running and extra damage and stuff. That's going to be pretty neat. He did mention, though, it is going to still be a while. He's guessing another month before they start really testing it. So, just in the past, I don't recall exactly how much time they put into testing once they get it all thrown together. But my guess is another 6 weeks, something like that, you know, before we have Alpha 16. He did show one of the new traps. It's like a machine gun trap. And man, that thing is potent. Looks like it would go through a lot of ammunition. So it certainly would not be an early game addition. Maybe you could have one or something, but hopefully also they've increased the brass settings so you can get more brass than you used to be able to get. Because as it is now, you'd never be able to have enough brass for your guns and for those. Because he set 3 of them up and they were just firing a ridiculous amount of bullets at the zombies that he spawned. And it's a cool idea and all, but I think it's going to be a resource-heavy thing. Who knows how you even make them, but once you do get them made, boy, it's going to take a lot of bullets to keep that going. So I can just imagine on a horde night, those guns, as fast as they were firing, they're probably going to run out of ammunition in the first 3 or 4 waves, you know, and because it just seemed to constantly fire as long as there was a zombie there. But we'll just have to see when they get them implemented. So we're all full. There's no reason for me to keep going. We're going to head on out of here. We do have a good place to come back to get iron. So when we come back over here to work on our base, our new base, we'll absolutely have a place to go to and scoop all this up, this gravel. We need it all. We need the sand, the stone, and the iron. So let's head back up to surface level. Here we go, right here. So you see when I started going across there, I was at minus 37. It's probably different biome to biome, but here we are right here in this particular biome. Originally, if I were to stay at this base to take on the horde, I was going to cut down that tree farm, make a bunch of little wooden spikes, because we haven't been here since the horde spawn has been increased. But don't think I'm going to worry about doing that. Oh, really, screamers? Because we have these forges going down here. So, how can she be right there and absolutely see me through those gaps? Okay, there it is. I was going to say, but yet I'm hidden behind walls at the other base and they don't come in. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I guess we can throw this in here and let it be cooking down. We'll take the rest of it with us over there. This we could make cement. Not a whole lot of cement, but we could make some cement. Let's do a sort on our inventory here. Let's throw this gas. Oop. There we go with the Empyrean controls kicking in again. Excuse me, we're going to leave our puffer coat over here. We'll take our radiators back with us when we go. I guess they're all going to die up there. I'm really not interested in taking them on right yet. Tell you what, we'll take this one and stick it here. Leave us with a little, and we go ahead and get some cement making here as well. 16, 14, that's a better number. We do have our cement mixer. I say we make a little bit of sand. How about that? Because we are very short on the sand. We can stick this back in here so we don't have to carry that with us when we go back. I guess we could leave the iron over here. The one thing we are short on that I need to go get would be clay. We need more clay. So we're going to take the lead back with us for bullets. Might as well just stuff the sand in here. And we'll kind of use this as our base of operations till we get this new base that we're working on completed. Did I not put anything in this one? So we have stone, stone. I could do another iron right here. I think most of them died. Yep. You have to excuse me, I keep clearing my throat. I was doing a bit of singing earlier, and it does take its toll. So let's do this. Let's stick this in here and get this cooking down. Maybe we go out and grab some clay here so I don't have to bring it back from the other base. So we're set up pretty good here. Let's see, do we need steel? We don't need steel at the other base. And I think we have some scrap over there. So, without further ado, let's take our radiators with us. Don't know what we would need those batteries for other than to scrap them for lead. Don't do a lot of trading, so don't need that. Snowballs we can leave over here. Let me check and make sure it didn't slap anything that we should carry with us. Yep, AK-47 stock. We want to take that. And we'll take the 10mm rounds. Probably going to have to eat soon. Let me go ahead and splint this leg. I know. Let's just eat this and see what our food is at. Make sure we're not down to like... Oh, yeah. So we're really, really good on that. There's no need to even drink any... Oh, yeah, water. So we had the fire here. Look at that. Nice. I had cornbread ready to go, so... stick this in here. Pow, like that. We think we are good on wood at the other base, so we can leave that behind, give us some fuel for our forges. It's pumping out sand, so I think everything is good. I think we're good to rock and roll and head back on over. Well, this guy's not dying. He must be climbing on the corpses. Oh, no, he's up top. He's not even in the pit. What a beast of a base this little thing is, you know. So tiny, but so effective. Like, I didn't even have to worry about that screamer horde. You could probably have a dozen screamer hordes and just let them all kill themselves here. Oh, so he is right here. Now he's right there. With your $1 on you. Get out of here. All right. Oops. Is there anything of worth in here? Not really. Let's stick those gas barrels in there. And I guess now we head back over. What are we, about 20 minutes in the episode? We head back over to our... Whoa! To our Hub City base, get things straightened out there, maybe get some more cement mix making, concrete mix, and perhaps even some steel. And then we'll make the ride back over to our barbed wire base. And when it's time for the end of the episode, of course, like I said, we'll end about 30 minutes. Well, I don't know when I started it. When I started the episode, exactly what time it was. I think it was around midnight. So we're going to be a little shorter today, I do believe. Cut the episode short just so we have that full hour to experience the Horde. And I might have to run off a little bit of time depending on where we stop or whatever. Most likely, I think it's going to end. The episode's going to end. We'll end it right before the 7-day Horde gets here. And then tomorrow's episode we'll cover the Horde. It'd be super nice if we could have had that other base done. But I fooled around at the prison, kind of mumbling and, not really knowing where I wanted to go with it, and then finally decided that wasn't the direction I wanted to go. But I'm pretty excited about this new build and trying it out. I thought about some things I could do last night, and maybe... Oh, not good. Not good at all. Maybe we can make it functional and good Horde bunker, and something different, something that none of you have seen yet. Give you some ideas. Looking for airdrops, because we had so many of those things to pick up. Well, we passed one right there. And I think the one gun store, I never even made it in there to see for sure, but I think that one gun store, we were not allowed in there with all the zombies last time I gave up on it. And if there are not many around, I may try to loot that this time. Just to keep it close to cycle, because I think it's been a day or two since we looted the other gun store next to it. But it would be nice to check that out. Thought it had been, maybe it's because we've been riding through here, right by it. Must be what it is. Do 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 do. I think most of the airdrops are over towards the hub city and the northern hub-like city. Chicken. Oh, I didn't really mean to hit the chicken. Sorry, chicken. Going to chicken heaven. All right. Chicken. There are a lot of chickens in the wasteland. What are all these chickens doing in the wasteland? No dogs over here. I think there would be no chickens in the wasteland biome with all the dogs. This is a pretty good little ride to get from that city to this one. So that's one thing I don't like doing. I kind of set up shop somewhere and I'll just build a bunch of bases around that one area and I don't drive back and forth. But hopefully this little bit of rambling that I do here on throughout the drives keeps you all interested enough that you don't have to skip through that part. Riding around is not my favorite thing to do, untouched. Yeah, we'll take that. And come on, something good. Give me something really good. We'll take all that. That's good stuff. I guess we'll take that. Oh, an AK barrel. Nice. I thought it was a pistol barrel. It looked very similar. If not, oh, 600 sniper rifle parts. Nice. So we have enough sniper rifle parts. We could open a store and sell those things. So, let's hop on the bike and ride. Get on back to the base. So I have to assess where we're at and what we're doing over at this base, kind of get everything back up to par, up to speed. Yeah, look at all those dead bodies. And once we get everything situated, I can't forget, you know, because I think we're going to stop right before the horde. Oh, there's a bag. It's been looted recently. It's 5 days on that, too. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking, well, it's been a day. I wonder why that hasn't respawned. But it's not on the server. We're on single player here. But I need to get all the forges fired up again. Get everything ready so that when we come back through here, we can pick everything up and, you know, stop by the other base, pick everything up from there as well. But yeah, I can't forget before the next episode to increase that zombie spawn. Someone might want to even mention it in the comments section below. Don't forget, increase zombie spawn, because I will. You know, I'll just sit down, boom, there's the horde, and I'm gonna be like, oh my gosh, I don't have enough time now to jump out and set all that back up. Okay, so what kind of did we left? Okay, we did leave ourselves with a little bit of iron here. Might as well get that capped off. Like so. Stick you right there is good. So we have a little scrap. Hopefully we get over to the other base, and I did leave scrap. I'm pretty sure I did. We should have been melting that down all along. I think it's better to get the radiators just in there by themselves like that, because you get I'm pretty sure it's 100 brass for each radiator. So it's better just to do it that way instead of breaking it down. If you need space, you need space. You can't help it, you know, just break them down. But if you can help it, you do save a little bit by doing that. So I don't think I'm going to take any of these parts with us quite yet. What's our sniper rifle look like? Barrel's high. Our parts could be 600 parts. Of course, when you're this high, really, I don't think it's much of a difference in damage. And we're going to repair this with kits anyway, so we just leave it the way it is. So let's throw our lead in here. Okay, we'll go ahead and turn that on too and get it cooking. See what we were working with for stone. Not much. How much cement mix did we have left here? Oh, a lot. Okay, so we just need stone and sand. And that's the one thing we don't have. Son of a gun. You know, I should have brought some back with me from over there. It's okay. We'll make it work. We could make just a tiny bit by doing this number here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Our gas. Take that out. This is like a teapot here. Shouldn't need any of that. We're going to take our 10mm rounds with us. And so let's look at this. We have 500 of those. I say we make 500 more. Let's look at the what it says. I should know this by memory now. So we just need 1 and 2 gunpowder. So 1, and the 2 GP. And then we're going to go to the workbench. Type in 10. Pow. Utilize that little gun. I mean, so we're not using it, you know, because I guess we have 2 guns for the 7.62, but so we still have a decent amount of brass in here too. At the that we can smelt. So we have another 500 stack, and I think I left a 500 stack over there. Over there. We'll leave these 18 in here. We'll be good, and we can scrap these 9s as well. All right, well, I think we're good. For what we need to do here, what we need to do now, before we run out of time or forget about it, is we need to run to the other city where the barbed wire base is at. We need to get that bad boy fixed up. Eventually, I'm going to have to make some more goldenrod tea. I am running pretty low on that. And we have an unlimited supply of it up top, you know. It's not like I'm short on the actual goldenrod. So I think that's everything, folks. Let me take a look at my character. Make sure we're all good there. Guess we could repair this vest. Get some military fiber out real quick. I tell you what, we're just going to combine it. We'll combine it with this one. I think that takes the most beating. You see the other stuff's almost fully repaired even after all the beating we've been taking. Alright, where? Check all of our cases just to make sure we don't need anything. I do not believe that we do. Oh. Something like that. Except for I didn't want to hit enter. Building supplies, treasured maps, and random stuff Ruski. So we could probably steal repair kit to give us a better blade. Let's do that before I forget, because I will absolutely forget. Let's disassemble this blade, this auger. Take the blade off, stick it in there. I'm gonna go recipes, auger blade, craft, pow. We're gonna cancel this and then get that repaired, and then we'll go back and keep that going. All right, there we go. Not that it was a whole lot of difference, but hey, it's purple now, so. All right, stick our steel in here. We're gonna have to do some serious mining at some point for stone and iron. I really don't like being low like I am now. So I think our 10 mil submachine gun's over there. We do have that one too. That's a good one. Let's head on out of here. Shoot on over there and see what kind of work. Maybe when we come back, we can harvest this goldenrod and well, everything that's here, and perhaps make it all goldenrod instead of like just, you know, making the goldenrod tea right now. Just turning everything into seed and planting the entire garden. Then we'll go get ourselves. We'll take some sand, make some jars, go to the lake, fill those up, and just get us a couple thousand jars of water. And just pump out mass amounts of goldenrod tea so I don't ever have to worry about it again, or at least for a long, long time. So we're down to 24% gas. I do have some in my basket. Also, don't remember when I looted the stores in this city. Don't know how long that's been. So maybe, you know, maybe we can go around and do that too. I don't remember if we did that last time before we left, but it would be nice to shoot around to those hardware stores, you know, get your typical stuff, your rebar, your auger parts, whatever. Maybe even a 600 engine, who knows. Well, this ride is not nearly as bad as the ride from the other city to the hub. This one's kind of hub to semi-hub, whatever you want to call this city. Cut across here. This little infested town. Goodness, there are a lot of zombies over here. You kill them all off and they just keep coming back. All right, might as well cut through here. I don't know why I stick to the roads instead of going off-road. I guess on the server, there's so many hills and mountains and drop-offs for like 60 blocks or more that I'm always scared, you know, I'm not going to be paying attention and just going forward real fast and run right off the edge of a mountain, kind of like we almost did right there. Of course, that's not much of a mountain to run off of, but you can die by doing that. I think we left this base in pretty good shape. Though we may have taken all of our scrap. Do I have a wrench? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do I have a wrench with me? Because if I did take all the scrap, which would have been a foolish thing for me to do, but who knows, I probably just shift-clicked a bunch of stuff over, then we're not going to be able to make more barbed wire to replace the few that may be missing. And we'll also need to repair what's over there. But we still have plenty of time in the day to get a few things. But I'm looking up at the clock now and I'm thinking, well, 1600... it'll be here before you know it, and if we're missing a few pieces of barbed wire, it's not a big deal either. You know, it's not like we have to have 100% of the barbed wire down. They're still going to get hung up on a lot of it, and it's down to 14% gas, but we're going to just keep pedal to the metal here and get on over. So we're almost there right now. Should be loading in the hub city momentarily. There it is right there. Really like the new way they have it worked out for how far away you can see all of the POIs and see the cities and stuff, the buildings from so far away. So it looks like I'll leave on that zombie. Go ahead and take these out. There's a dog. There are two dogs right there. Look at that. It's funny they don't notice me and they're right there. Maybe they just don't care. They're like, yeah, I don't want any part of that barbed wire thingy he has over there. I'm just going to pretend like I don't see him. I'm going to fall in that spike pit. Yeah, you watch. Be like, don't. Alright, so we took our workbenches fine. We didn't leave much scrap. Sorry, we're going to scrap you and scrap you. So we're probably going to lose. Probably going to lose some barbed wire during this horde as well. And there's another engine right there. I'd scrap that, but we had such a hard time finding the last engine that we'll stick all this stuff in here. Like so. We could probably... there's nothing in here that we could scrap. Scrap all those mechanical parts, but that seems like a waste. 600 wrench. Of value there. A little bit of gas. You know, we could probably use one stack of gas on us. Let's see, barbed wire. Barbed wire. There it is. We can make 31. Let's just make 6. And then whatever left over. So we're going to need to... Boy, we had a good bit of brass right there. We're going to need to get all of our bullets out. In our inventory, ready to go. Don't really need the frames. We'll just leave those there for the time being. I must have just slapped some things in there without even paying attention. Our 10mm round, we're good. 7.62, let's top that off. So get our guns, and we're ready for the horde. There's really no more preparation. I'm just going to slap a repair on the, I'll put our thingy there, auger. Don't need that wrench either. I'm going to just slap a repair on these guns. Not going to worry too much about losing some quality. We just slap the old repair on there. I need to get some more first aid kits for sure. I only have 3. And we want to have 5. All right. And we did have cornbread. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Tell you what. Let's repair. We're going to repair you. Sniper rifle probably doesn't need it. I have to remember to reload those. So it's 1806. We'll absolutely need to get our bike down in there. But let's do this number here real quick. Yeah, some of this barbed wire is going to break during this horde because it's very damaged. Do, 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 do. There's a bee. It's a tough bee. The old shoddy. Oh, look at that. We're getting lots of zombies. So whatever we were going to repair, yeah, it's going to get messed up. Oh, I have another sprained leg. I can never, ever get by with a healed leg. I'm always getting that thing sprained, getting tripped up by crawling zombie. Not too concerned about the shotgun here. It's, you know, just waste away some bullets, but I want to save my 7.62 ammo and the 10mm ammo. We want to save that. Well, this just kind of deletes them, you know? It's like, man, you walk into it and they just disappear. Oh. Oh. Oh, the zombie virus. It is 1900, and I didn't really get a chance to go around and repair up all of the barbed wire like I wanted to. Boy, I'm shooting him in the butt, not in the face. It's always this way, you know. It's always. Oh, here's a bandage. It's always this way. We get to the horde day, and we don't see any zombies anywhere. And then we pull up over here, and there's 100 zombies standing around. So we're gonna get this end this episode here pretty soon because I want to make sure I have enough time that just in case I forget to increase zombie spawn, I can exit the game real quick. So the way it works, it seems like when I exit the game and I come back in, it wastes away a little bit of time in the game. From the time I, leave and then the time I come back. So in order to prevent that, oh yeah, nice, more bandages. So there's just some crawlers there. And there's a cop. Really? Really, Mr. Coppa? Trying to back up as I was shooting him to get away from these crawlers so they don't mess me up. Come here, Kappa. Hey, we'll take everything that you have. Go ahead and put an end to these guys. So we're not going to have a fully repaired base, but hopefully it will help to reiterate how strong this base, how effective this base really is, because nothing was repaired from the last horde. You see that there's barbed wire missing, and I think there's a good bit down here at some place missing. Yeah, all through here is gone. So we're not going to have enough to cover just even a small part of that. I guess we could take this Let's see how many we can make here real quick. 20. Well, maybe we can replace some of this. But we're not going to be able to repair any, so we're going to have a good bit more breaking this horde just because it didn't get a shot of scrap on it before this one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Trying to go too fast. You always mess up. You're trying to go too fast. Just got to take your time and stay relaxed. So it looks like that is good. There's another one missing there. It's not a big deal if there's just one here or one there. There's plenty around it to help with, but that should help us right there. There was a good bit missing in that one spot. The rest of it will just be fine. What we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to run over here, step in the barbed wire with my broken leg where I can't jump now. I'm going to drive this mini bike in here. Let me check the mini bike and make sure I didn't have a bunch of scrap. I think I just... Nah, yeah, see, I shift-clicked everything over in there when the horde hit. Last time when we left, decided to go make a new base. Shift-click all of it in there. So we really don't even need to have this mini bike over there. We're going to park it right here by the exit. There's no need to drive it all the way over. I never did make a room over here to turn around in like I normally do. So, right. So our random chest of stuff is right here. Let's throw these pistols in there. Don't need our shovel or our pickaxe, so I have to do a better job this time, at least, when we're leaving, to go through these chests and take everything with us that we're going to need and leave behind. Oh, you know, see, ladies and gentlemen, you're falling off your job. You didn't tell me I had 39 barbed wire sitting right up in there. That's been a long day. All right, let's put this gun away here, and thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching today. We kind of hurried around getting a bunch of different things done, odd and end jobs, but we are prepared for the horde. We're absolutely going to take it out, but I'm going to end a little early so that I have time before next episode begins when I start recording. You know, make sure in case I forget to up that spawn, and we're going to up the spawn to a pretty high number. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.